younger guy, this is got to be a little overwhelming, right?
Of course. It's truly a blessing just to be here, and everything that has happened for the past 3 days, it's just been exciting.
What's something you've seen from Boise State over the last couple weeks of prep, looking at film? Like, what's one thing that stands out to you?
They're a very fundamentally sound team. They're a high motor team, which is kind of worries me a little bit because if you take a play off, or if I make a bad read, make a huge mistake, they'll just capitalize that. That's just very scary.
What's been the message like from Rich Rod since you guys got out here? What's something he's driving? Is there like a mantra? Is there like a slogan?
I want to say a slogan, but it just basically just finishes the season strong. We started off strong. We had some ups and downs throughout the season, especially me, but we just got to finish this game strong.
He was comparing you to Pat White, who we had at West Virginia. Have you seen anything from Pat White?
That's crazy because Pat White is way faster than I am. He's a much better quarterback than I am as well. But for him to say that, it's a blessing.
Something to aspire to, right?
Right.
And their defense, not all that big. I mean, a lot of guys have been talking about the Boise State defense. I was talking to Darian Thompson, looking at some of the guys, just the eyeball test, they're not all that big. But it's kind of like Arizona's defense, I guess,
us.
right?
Exactly. And they're just a team that just wants to win. Just like we are.
Is that say something about those guys? Just, I guess, they move a little bit faster, or I guess what jumps out at you on tape? Is it a guy like Thompson, or
it's it's just everything. They're just a high motor team, and they just don't think to play off.
Hey, I wanted to ask you too. So I was talking to Samaji. He was talking about some of the plays that you drop. So I wanted to get on the inside of this. He said you tried to pull one off during ASU. The drawn up play where you told, I think it was a hitch go, and then where do you come up with some of this stuff? And I guess, is that the easiest guy to approach when you're wanting to make an audible like that? I guess we'll call it an audible.
It's kind of like a game time decision. Once I see some from the play before, I just kind of like, what I got, a certain route that attacks certain defenses, and I saw that route, and it's kind of like somebody's running well. I just gotta trust him and trust me.
And he said he looked at you and he's like, "There's no way I'm doing it."
Right.
So what was your reaction then?
I looked at him crazy and I said, "What? What are you doing?"
There was one other time you guys tried to do it. Do you remember what other time that was? When you tried to draw up another play? And when you draw this up, do you approach coach about it, or do you just go right to Samaji?
Oh, of course. I address coach.
I'm not trying to get you.
No worries. I address coach and he tells me to make sure the wide receivers well, because with this offense, we all got to know the same thing.
I know you got an opportunity when coach is asked about redshirt freshman quarterbacks in the Fiesta Bowl. He talks about Pat White. So what is it? What goes through your mind when he kind of puts you in kind of that same category for the opportunity to do the same?
Obviously Pat White is much better than I was. Than I am. And Pat White was faster. I'm not kind of a guy that's fast, but I'll try my best. I'll try my best just to imitate Pat White as well.
What does it mean to you to be playing in a bowl game like this so early in your career?
It means a lot. Obviously this is one of the biggest bowl games, one of the big 6 bowls, and for our team, just to be here, we're truly blessed, and it just sets a stepping stone just for us.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
Boise State's been pretty great in capitalizing on turnovers this year. What's your biggest concern in throwing the ball? Because you like to throw the ball.
Right. Not turning the ball over. Just making sure that I'm very decisive and making sure that I don't second guess every play.
What do you think your biggest challenge offensively is going to be this season?
Just executing every play. That defense is really good, and just something for us as a team, as an offense. We just gotta make sure that we're on the same page and make sure that we're on the play.
Fiesta Bowls and Boise State, they kind of go hand in hand at this point. Does that raise any concerns or anything, or does it hype you up more?
They've been here before, so they have that kind of Fiesta Bowl experience, and that also just finds us. They've been here, and we've been here one time for the past 20 years, and that is just one thing that just scares us.
Just talk a little bit about that atmosphere. This is in Arizona. That's got to feel pretty great.
Of course, hopefully, our fan section is pretty big, and hopefully everyone comes out.
You mentioned she mentioned there Boise State being this situation before you guys have it. How do you keep your composure heading into the game on New Year's?
It's just making sure that we're on point every play. Making sure that we don't second guess ourselves, and making sure that we're all on the same page.
And last question, you won the starting job at the beginning of the year. Did you, in your wildest dreams, imagine that you'd be sitting here getting ready for the Fiesta Bowl at the end of the season?
Not at all. I'm a kid with big dreams. It's just something. This is just so surreal to me. It's very exciting.